Namaskaram. Welcome to Mata Bhuvaneshwari Jodidam. Guligai Kalam. Is Guligai Kalam good or bad for us? Today we will talk about the Guligai Kalam. We will see whether Guligai Kalam is good for us or is it bad for us. Guligan or Guligai is the Upagraha of Shani Bhagwan. It is also known as the son of Shani Bhagwan. Every day, around 90 minutes of time will be under the influence of Guligai. This period is known as Guligai Kalam. People in general try to avoid doing any types of work during this Guligai Kalam. It is a common practice in South India. In North India, following Guligai Kalam is not popular. It is believed that whatever is done or started during the Guligai Kalam or duration may result in the repetition of work of same nature. And because of this, most of the time people avoid to start any work during this period. Unfortunately, if a death happens during the Guligai Kalam, then the death rituals are generally not done or started during this period. Here we need to understand that starting work during Guligai may result in repetition of the work of same nature, and this may happen irrespective of whether the work is auspicious or inauspicious. The things which we want in abundance or we want to happen again in our life can be started during the Guligai Kalam. For example, if we buy jewelry, vehicle, or property during this period, then that may result in buying another jewelry, vehicle, or property in future. People who are unable to pay off their loans can start the repayment of loan by paying a small amount during the Guligai Kalam. This will result in repetition of the same action and help in paying off the loan at the earliest. So, anything we want to do again in our life can be performed or started during this period. Please note that Guligai Kalam is considered for starting new works. If any work is already started before Guligai Kalam, then we may continue that work during this period. Now, let us see how to find out when Guligai Kalam occurs in a day. The time duration between the sunrise and the sunset is divided into 8 equal parts. For example, if the sunrise is at 6 a.m. and the sunset is at 6 p.m., then we divide the total time duration into 8 equal parts. Then we will have 8 parts of 1.5 hour or of 90 minutes duration each. As Guligai is the Upagraha of Shani Bhagwan, the first 1.5 hour duration of Saturday will be under the influence of Guligan, because Shani Bhagwan is the lord of Saturday or Shanivar. So the time from the sunrise at 6 a.m. till 7:30 a.m. on Saturday will be under the influence of Guligan and is known as Guligai Kalam. From here, the previous day, that is Friday, will be under the influence of Guligan during the next 1.5 hour duration, that is from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then on Thursday, the third 1.5 hour duration from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. will be under the influence of Guligan. In this way, we need to place all the 1.5 hour or 90 minutes time slots one by one in chronological manner to the days in reverse manner. That is, after Thursday, we will apply Wednesday, then Tuesday, then Monday, and then Sunday. After applying Guligai Kalam to all the 7 days of the week, we will have an extra 1.5 hour time slot left. That time will be from 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. or till sunset. This time duration on any given day will not have Guligai Kalam. So, based on this method, Guligai Kalam on Saturday will be from 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. on Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. on Wednesday from 10:30 a.m. to 12 noon, on Tuesday from 12 noon till 1:30 p.m., on Monday from 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m., on Sunday from 3 p.m. till 4:30 p.m. Please note that Guligai Kalam timings may differ from one day to another and from one place to another based on the different timings of sunrise and sunset. This Guligai Kalam chart is made assuming that the sunrise is at 6 a.m. and the sunset is at 6 p.m. Hope this video will help you to reap benefit from Guligai Kalam. Please like, subscribe and share my video and click the bell icon for further updates. Thank you.